Hi all, and welcome to another video of the Division. Just a quick video now of the weekly vendor resets. Hopefully there's something very good. So we will start with DZ3 Safe Room and see what they got in there today for us. Okay, so the military SA-58, rank 40, 182 gun. We're prepared, skilled and capable on it. Not a very good gun at all, especially with those talents. Officers M9, I think we can skip over them, and the Scar H. 204 guns, the Tactical Super 90 SBS. It's got Vicious, Restored and Predatory on there. Not a bad base damage, but it is better shotguns out there than those. Another 204, he's got the LMG, 24% damage out of cover, Meticulous, Brutal and Sustained. Not a bad gun, but again there's better LMGs out there than this one. And your 229 gun is the M249B, 24% damage to targets out of cover, which is quite poor for a 229 light machine gun. It is better ones out there with better damage out of cover. It's got Restored, Self-Preserved and Dominant on it.
Sooner or later you'll be back.
And that is it. There's no blueprints, which is what we'd expect. And obviously the 229 is rank 90 Dark Zone level. So next now I will be running up to the next one in 4. So let's just set the waypoints. If it would let me. And let's make our way up to it. And like I said, the guns are not the best in there. To be honest again today, which is what we expected. But nonetheless, we'll have a nose of what's up in here. I'll quickly just change that over to here. Setup, sorry, from when I was playing earlier. I'll just press this just to get through everybody. Now, just so you know, I'm not expecting me to be able to see any mods in there. Unfortunately, I have purchased them all. But I do have friends, Danzo and June, who were in 4 and 5, and they've sent me some images, but I'll walk up anyway so that you'll be able just to see where they are and what's in them. And in the moment I am in combat, so I just need to wait for that to pass, and then I'll go straight in. Let's give it just a couple of seconds. They're still not letting me in there. Okay, here we go.
I got stuff that'll save your life.
So in this vendor, it is the gear mods
Can't find this
vendor,
stuff back
and
at
like
the
I said,
base.
it's not going to show me what is in here, but I can tell you that this week you've got performance gear mods blueprint, and you've also got a firearms gear mods blueprint, and both of them you need to be rank 50 to buy. And then it's just the standard ones: prototype performance mod, signature ability gain or stamina, and then your purple. And that one there is your Dark Zone 4, which is here. So I'll quickly run up to here now, which is going to be your weapons mod vendor. So we're getting really close now to Underground coming out on the PS4. That should hopefully be with us now on Tuesday. If you could leave a comment, what are you most looking forward to in the Underground? Obviously, I'm sure you've seen what we can expect with it being out on PC and Xbox earlier on in July. So you can see a lot of stuff out there. Me personally, I'm looking forward to the Dead Idea sets and get to see what they're all about. Okay, so like I said, this is your weapons mods vendor. Again in here, I have purchased all the items that is available at this vendor. But if you haven't purchased any already, I can tell you, this week here you've got the normal Wolf Grey and the C7 scope. Really poor. I wouldn't worry about getting that one. And a scope, accuracy and critical hit chance. Obviously it all depends on what your playstyle is and whether that suits your style. In this vendor though, I can tell you from my friends, you have got the CQB-SS scope FDE blueprint, rank 50. You'll also got the PEQ-15 laser orange blueprint, rank 25. High velocity magazine blueprint, 25. Flash hider, rank 25. And the rugged mini flex blueprint at 25. I'm not going to waste any time in going up to 6 because it's usually just the same stuff that's in there. Unfortunately, being the higher Dark Zone brackets, you'd expect that vendor to be a lot better. What I'll do now next is I'll go over to base of operations and we will have a nose of what's in there this week. I'll be very brave now and run past the pit.
You, with a death wish.
God, fast travel takes so long. First of all, guys, what I am going to try is this mods vendor here in the base of operations. And the only reason that I want to try this, and I don't think a lot of people realise, is that grip that you can get on your handgun is very, very hard to find. And sometimes it does come in this mods vendor. So it would always be worth every week you check in just to see if that small hand grip, which is what you need, is here. Now, there it is there. It will be called a small grip. Obviously you have to check if it fits with your gun, your handgun, and unfortunately any of those there, it doesn't fit with the handgun, but just keep an eye out for it there. So what I'll do is we'll go upstairs and we'll have a look what this guy's got this week for us.
You're gonna like what you see.
So, as normal and as always is the Historian. I'm not going to say too much on that, guys. It's a rubbish gun. I wouldn't waste the Phoenix credits on purchasing that one. We got the Super 90 shotgun with sustained, predatory and dominant on it. Custom M44-204. Now this is my favourite sniper rifle on the game. Obviously everyone has their own favourites. I really like this gun. I haven't found one good enough yet though at 229. But this one is base damage 46.3k, headshot damage 154%. It's got cool headed, sustained and swift on it. Next then you've got your 182, your black market RPK 74E. That has got brutal, sustained and ferocious on it, which for a 182 gun is not bad at all, especially for your PvE side, especially with ferocious, with damage to elite and named enemies is very good, and then brutal that we all know is a very good good talent to have. Then you've got your 204 operator's mask and your 204 tactical mask. Both of those are electronic items. Then we've got the operator's vest, operator's backpack, predator's mark backpack, or predator's mark, sorry, backpack 191, and the hunter's faith backpack, as you can see them both there. What I'm going to quickly do now is just check the vendor down in the underground, because these do reset as well. Okay, so we'll start looking at the special equipment vendor first. Okay, again, the Historian, not too bad, 171% headshot damage, which is a lot better than the one that was being sold upstairs. This one has got prepared, intense and harmful on it. Again, I'm not a fan of this rifle. and I don't feel that it's worth the 668 Phoenix credits to purchase. Then you've got the Covert SRS, 166% headshot damage with Determined, Provident and Proficient on it. You've got the LVOAC Assault Rifle, 23% enemy armor damage with Responsive, Accurate and Meticulous on it. Then you've got the 182 G36 Enhanced. This one has got Unforgiving, Intense and Focused. Tactical Mask and Operator's Mask. Obviously these both differ from what's upstairs. Both of them were electronics. These ones are firearms and stamina ones. And then we've got the Predator's Mag Mask 191, and that is stamina. Then we've got the Spec Ops armor with Reckless on it, and it's running the electronics. Operator's holster with Speed Test. And then you've got the Hunter's Faith holster.
Hey, catch you another time.
Let's have a quick nose over on here, what's on the special blueprints vendor.
Like see.
Okay, so in here you've got the Alpha Bridge knee pads, 214. Alpha Bridge holster, 214. Then you've got the Black Market AK-74 blueprint 204 gun. You know, if you haven't got that already, then and you'd like to add that to your collection, that's there. Electronics mask. And then you've got a heavy magazine spring as well. That's got rate of fire and then any random bonus on top of it. And that's it, guys. That is your vendor resets for this week. Obviously on Tuesday Underground comes, so we hope that the vendor resets next week now will be a lot better. We'll get a lot more items, especially with the new set pieces that are coming out. Don't forget, guys, it is a video as well on my channel with the patch notes that happened on Thursday. It was more specific to the Underground, so just take a look at that because that'll be some changes ready for us on Tuesday. There's no words at all from Massive whether it is going to be a download. I doubt it very much, seeing as everything is pretty much here, the Underground and the Incursion already. We just can't activate them, so it should be that they've just opened up and will be good enough just to play straight away on there. Anyway, guys, I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to press that like button and subscribe and leave a comment. Cheers.